Got some losses in my pockets, gonna stay getting fatter. Nigga, nigga, phone is not a problem. Even if I said I ain't hit the bitch, but I got the town. Doing nothing in the car that look like it's a Futurama. Man, that nigga ain't did shit. Barack Obama. You can never trust a bitch if it's not your mama. Hit a bitch with a lambskin. That is not no crime. Doing up in the all black.
Let some of y'all tap in real quick.
What up, Hennessy? Oh, red money shit, man. Lights, camera, action at the same time. I am not acting. It's a hidden message in the song. You gotta play this shit back. Lock it to the bank. So much dog shit got me loud. I got anything you need for the low, so don't call me a rapper. I see the fear in him, so don't call him a fact. Still got my daddy in my life, so don't call me a bad. Get to the top of myself, so don't have me a laugh. All I hear is talking, no action. What's up with all this chat? If you can't find me, I'm in the kitchen, probably whipping the bag. And this bitch spread it all over my bed. You can tell by the splash. I be eating good, you can tell, cause I be getting fat. A 10 hush catch your attention, you know I'm the mad. Nowadays I got real drunk, I used to re-rock. If you lay a finger on my chain, if we ain't want to put the bows up, then we shot her. At that very moment, I had the ambulance Medulla got her. Ever since I can remember, I was top of my high. Hell, I made more money than motherfuckers went off to college. Yeah, that's straight talent. That's beyond now. You ain't talking about a fucking bag.
I mean, there's so much to talk about. You know, I'm just sitting here, you know, Bridgeport, Ohio. Um, just thinking a little bit. This year has been what it's been. It's been some good, some bad so far this year. It's very interesting. You know, it's like it's almost to the extremes. It's either on one side is extremely bad, but on the flip side is extremely good. So that's how this new year has been. You know, we only in February, at the end of February, and you know, a lot of times I want to do this is different factors. The reason why I don't really tap in as much, and majority of that is planning. You know, I always say, because I was told, you plan your work and then you work your plan, and that's exactly what's been going on. And now it's time to work the plan. I planned my work for the last few years. Um, a lot of people just don't understand a lot of things that I do. Um, this channel, for an example, Nightlife Plug, digital magazine. You know, going back and forth. You know, it's a nightlife, but you know, it's what leads to the nightlife. You got to work. You know, to have money to go out to go spend in the nightlife. You know, you need things to be done during the day to get to the nightlife. So a lot of what you've been seeing is me, doing things during the day, just like right now, you know, that'll lead you eventually to getting into the nightlife. Um, so yeah, I mean that's a major part. The tech part, um, the publishing part, the NFT part, you know, the AI part. It seems like every time, a lot of y'all might know me from Google. I was a huge Google everything, Google, Google, Google. You know, until last year when OpenAI came out, um, and that changed everything. And it wasn't just them. They're just like Google. Google is the top. Everybody knows Google for being the top search engine, but you also have Bing, you got DuckDuckGo, there's a lot of different search engines. But when you think of search, you think Google. It's the same thing with AI. When you think of AI, you think Open AI, but it's so many different so much. It's a ton of AI that's out there. It's a lot. So that changes things. That makes things that make the industries change. If you want to be in front of that, you got to really brush up on it. And I'm not the type of person that that likes to give half information or broken information. I'm the type of person that I want to do a little bit of my own research. Sometimes I don't, even if I know about things, I want to sit back a little bit and see what happens with those things before I even, give my opinion on those things. Or, I want to test things out before I give my opinion on a lot of things. Oh, Jesus. There's almost an accident happened with two cars that look similar. Ain't that something? But so yeah, it's been a lot of planning and everything like that, and you know, just been sitting back, just trying to figure out, everything, figure out which direction to take things, and last year, I thought, you know, with the NFT space, really truthfully, everything like this video right here, everything that we do, um, should be should be an NFT. Everything that everything that creators create, you should have an NFT behind that. Two reasons. Number one, it's the future. Number one. Number two, it's a whole nother marketplace. It's a whole nother. It's more leading into Web3. It certifies. It gives that extra layer of you know if you created it, it's people can look at the blockchain and see, this person, is inside the blockchain. You can't scramble with the. No one has done it yet. I'm not going to say what we can and can't do, but no one has proven to scramble up the blockchain just yet. So people can research. You say you came out with this first, okay? You got the NFT on it, okay? Let's look it up. Do. We look it up. Oh yeah, you do have the NFT for this, and it'll tell you what date you created it, and so on and so on. You know, then if you want to go on, somebody copies your stuff, and it's got kind of popular, and you want your cut because they copied your stuff, they try to steal it, or they might have made a mistake, whichever way it go. And you talking lawsuits and the copy. That's when you start talking copyright infringements and the traditional way of doing all these things. Your NFT will be your number one, your first layer of protection. Is your NFT, because like I just said, you can just go on a blockchain and research everything and see that you actually was the creator of that. You actually put your NFT in on said date, said time, said location, when you did it, if you choose to opt into that. But yeah, I mean, so going backwards a little bit, that's kind of where we at. Everything is NFT. Um, so all the had to take a step back from making videos and going live and this and that. To study a little bit. And plus to know what I'm sharing, because a lot of times, in the past, somebody, they hide me away. They don't want nobody to know about me. No. Don't mess with him. He's this, he's that. Don't mess with him. They don't want you to know that whatever they presenting to you, 9 times out of 10 they got it from me. And I kind of got tired of that. I kind of got, I'm doing all the homework, I'm doing the research, and then I come up with something, creative, and then next thing I know, I look on the internet and I'm in the area just like right now. I'm in Bridgeport, Ohio. I start releasing a lot of stuff. It'll be a local person that's from this area that knows everybody in this area that'll say they came up with this thing, and guess what happens? They make all the money, they get all the attention, or whatever the goal might have been. Um, and little old me, the new guy on the block, I'm not doing so well because what I came up with for Bridgeport, Ohio, for an example, the local person, that knows everybody, they'll go out and tell all their friends they created all this stuff. So yeah, so it's a lot of that goes on. I'm sure a lot of y'all that's watching, y'all, you understand where I'm coming from with that. You spend your time creating, and then that's what happens. So you know It's just a horn going off right now. This parking lot is a little bit interesting. So far, it's already been almost an accident, and now somebody car alarm is going off. But yeah, so with that said, that's been partially the holdup. Trying to figure everything out. Still trying to figure things out because none of us really got it all the way figured out. Not nobody. Your favorite person in the whole wide world, Elon Musk, he don't got it figured out. You know, um, it is what it is. It's a new time, um, new day. You know, and like I said, there's a lot of new technology that's out. I don't know. I don't know. It's also when you're looking at current events and stuff like that. Um, we don't know if we going to war. We don't know. It seems like after 2020, we just don't know. We just surviving. Everybody's just surviving. Different presidents, China wars, and Russia, and I just looked at the news. I think last night, and he was talking about how Turkey just got. Um, they just sent some ships out